What is up, guys? Fifa Bros 101 here, and I'm back with number 2 of my Memphis' Time to Shine. And as you guys see, we do have to put a contract onto Memphis to pay, as he didn't really have that many contracts when I bought him on my other account. But as you guys see, we head in right into our second game of the series. And guys, leave your comments down below on the feedback of this series, and also leave a like would be appreciated. If we can hit 10 to 15 likes, that'd be absolutely incredible. And also, guys, tell me if you want to see more games per episode, because I'm only doing 2 right now. I was thinking about doing 3 or 4 if you want to see longer episodes. But our opponent here does have Zamora on his team, who's not really the best striker. But this was kind of a difficult game for me in a way. But we do manage to get a header there with Guerreri, who's turning out to be a really decent right mid for me in this team. He is a bronze Argentinian and fits well into the team with Zarate up top. And that's a beautiful ball there from Zarate, Memphis Depay. And he hands in his first assist of the episode. Here I make a very dumb play, and I just try to clear the ball out. And then I get really frustrated and end up tackling him in the box really hard and giving him a penalty, which would eventually turn out for the worse, as he does manage to score right into the bottom left corner here. And it pisses me off a little that I gave that up, because I didn't feel he was the best player. But he did have a better chemistry team, so his defense was a little bit stronger than mine, so it's kind of hard to get past him at times. But as you see here, he just keeps showing the damn replay. It's pissing me off a lot, but he did get the penalty, and it was 1-1 at that point. And that's how it was through halftime, 1-1. And the possession, in my opinion, was close. Was close, and also the shots on target were similar, as you can see here, and the halftime stats coming up in a second. But that was a beautiful header there by Guerreri to give us that 1-0 lead in the beginning. But you can see here the possession was pretty much even, and so were the shots and target. So yeah, heading into the second half, you see here he does have a little throw in, and a little deflection there, and he goes down to his player. I try to clear the ball here with my center back, and then he gets a lucky P roller with Bilal again to get his second goal of the game for his team. And I was pretty pissed off at this point. I was like, I should not be losing to this guy. I mean, he wasn't the greatest player. As you see, he gets probably one of the shittiest P rollers I've seen in a long time, and my keeper is obviously shit, so he can't get that. But as you see here, another goal for him, as he just does some really stupid dribbling and then gets a nice finesse shot with his left foot with Zamora. I feel like my defense was just terrible, so I think the next guy on the list, other than my center mids, because my center mids are like nothing out there, so I feel I should improve the center mids first and then go out for a defender for this team to make it better. But as you see, we do manage to score another one with Zarate, but that's how this second game of the episode of the series is going to end. We do lose 3-2, and I wasn't too happy about that. I mean, we should have won that game, but we just couldn't make anything. We had many chances, couldn't finish. So as you see here, we try and go and buy out a new center mid. I just look for Eredivisie players in general under 700 coins. I didn't want to spend all my coins, as I sometimes do need contracts. But I was looking at Tadic for a right wing. Wijnaldum was looking really good. Maher was looking good, and so was Titan as a keeper. But I ended up trying to get Wijnaldum, as he is very overpowered in FIFA 13, so I wanted to go out and buy him again this year. And I'm surprised this guy goes for about 400 to 500 coins, which is insane. This guy's absolutely mental. He's such a good player, so we ended up buying him with good contracts and good fitness to put him into our Eredivisie team that we're trying to build. So we tried to put him in there, and we took out the Norwegian defensive mid and put him into our club. So we head into the squad, and I try to put him at cam to get more chemistry, but he got more chemistry at center mid. So we're going to keep him there for now to get that chemistry with Wijnaldum. I mean, with Depay and Wijnaldum getting that full chemistry together. So we head into our second game of the episode and third game of the series, and we do come against a guy who had a fair amount of goal players in his team, more than I did. So I was, it was a little bit like on the edge, like I need to win this game. I cannot lose 2 games in Division 10. That's just terrible. I'm not trying to lose any games in Division 10. I don't like to lose in that division, because it's probably the easiest division. But we do get a nice goal here with Guerreri, and this guy's turning out to be a superstar for the squad. He has already, I think this is his second goal, I believe. as he did get a beautiful here. He just stops, rolls to the left a little, and puts a finesse shot. It does get a deflection, but we'll take that any time of the day. And right after that, we come down the field, and Wijnaldum with a beautiful cross into Guerreri with the header. And he does get his second goal of the game, which is awesome. So right after that, I believe that's when Memphis Depay comes into action. And then beautiful ball from Zarate right to Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay shifts his body to the right, and beautiful finesse from his strong foot. And he does take over the game at this point. He was bombing down the wings, and he was making pinpoint passes. He was just being everything for my team at this point, and we did manage to score with him again, but that was how the game ended. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of Memphis' Time to Shine. If you guys can leave a comment down below, that'd be amazing, and your feedback, a like is always appreciated. Tell me if you want to see more games in these episodes, and tell me how you guys like this series so far. That would always be appreciated. But this is Fifa Bowls 101. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and catch you guys next time. Peace.